Spain and Saudi Arabia arrive level on points, but with very different expectations. Last time La Roja lost their first two games back in 2014 when they were eliminated in the group stage. One of the tournament favorites looking to jumpstart their World Cup in Atlanta, where fans have yet to see a winner in this stadium. Let's give the people a victor today. To the men who will call it for you, Chris Sharples and Jamie Watson.
The blueprint was laid out by Cabo Verde of how to frustrate Spain. You can concede the wide areas. And to be fair, Saudi did brilliantly.
Game number 1,000. And everything's certainly great nation ranked outside the top 60. His talent. So they had the chance to favourites at the start.
In a result for Spain, they faced their first test to be able to get them back on the right track with that.
Wide open. Finally rediscover their best. Heroics and plunge through. Swilka unsettling the Giants. Another chance to write their own chapter. Round to the centre circle. We get ready.
Standing if you're able for the plane.
Go home, and they haven't gone home. What? I'm 30 years.
In terms of Saudi Arabia, what was key?
Then you get your opportunities on the break, and got a stiffer test for Spain. We'll see if they've learned.
World Cup comes to Atlanta.
Who is our referee for this one? Well, some things just didn't work for Spain against Cabo of Marcos Llorente, but there's no Alex Baena also. And Spain have never lost in regular. In terms of Saudi Arabia against Argentina 4 years ago, in game one, and select third most in Saudi Arabia. Breakout also their top scoring quality.
Household name already at just 18 years than Ferran Torres and Gavi combined.
So here we go then, another game where Spain are expected to win, but as we've seen at this World Cup, nothing is ever straightforward. Saudi Arabia arrive in Atlanta with a real bounce after their draw with the birthday. Luis de la Fuente was arrived for his press conference yesterday.
It'll be key for Spain if there's
Colangelo. And an important block. As if it long for an animal.
The moments when they try to find Laporte, get him open.
It was short here. A delicate one. Expecting a lot of this. We saw it with Cabo Verde. Didn't
see Spain do it a little bit quicker than they did. It is lazier late, and that's when you penetrate.
In the Premier League, Lamine Yamal to be kept alive here and taken by Mohamed Alois.
When you talk about then the Spanish players like Baena on the far side, have a pass from Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal. Well, it's going to be fascinating to see how many minutes he does play. Everybody was trying to get an answer out of Luis de la Fuente yesterday. A previous helper. That's Pedro Porro now. Here they come again. Lamine Yamal! There is his moment. He has arrived at the World Cup. This is his stage. And he's made this game.
Get used to hearing this. Lamine Yamal has scored in the world. This recovery, raw ability to get back. Perfection.
Corner for Spain. Oyarzabal. Laporte. Oh, they're going to score. It is Oyarzabal. whose goals were crucial in playing, whose goals maybe the first of many at this World Cup for Mikel Oyarzabal. 2-0 daylight.
Spain have reacted.
There is Oyarzabal. Alex Bailly around the back. There's Dani Olmo. They're in for another one. Oyarzabal is in for another one. Rampant of Spain here in Atlanta. Manu could barely get in the game in the first game against Cabo Verde. Now he's got 2 goals in the blink of an eye.
There was a lack of